A slipknot is the beginning of any crocheted piece, and there are quite a few different ways to tie a slipknot. Some of these ways look complicated, some less so, but they all achieve the same end result: a slipknot. A slipknot is essentially as simple as a simple knot, but you just don't pull the end of the string all the way through, so you leave a loop. So here are 5 different ways you can tie a slipknot. Tie a knot, but don't pull the yarn all the way through. Just pretend you're tying a simple knot and pull one end through to make up the loop. You could do it all on your finger. Pinch the thread, then loop it over the top of your finger. Pinch the end you just passed over, then take the other end, making sure it crosses over the other thread, and loop that over your finger. Then pull the left loop over the right one. Here's the magic ring style. If you've seen magic rings, this will look familiar. Hold the yarn between 2 fingers, then lay the yarn across 2 fingers. Pass it under, then cross it over the top like this to make an X. Hold the yarn ends in place while you slip your hook under the first length of yarn, making sure to do this above the point where the yarn crosses. Grab the yarn with your hook and pull it through. Do it with your crochet hook. Loop the yarn over your crochet hook, twist it, and pull through to make your loop. You can make the loop first if it's easier. You can lay it out on the table, just so everything is completely clear. Make a loop and pull the yarn through the middle of that loop. You can make your slipknot bigger by holding the knot part and pulling on the yarn. Whichever end you pulled through to make your slipknot will be the end that you pull to make the slipknot loop bigger or smaller. Pulling on the opposite end will make the knot tighter. Which end you pull through the middle of the loop is important. There is the working end and the tail end. If your work is this loop, then the side with your ball of yarn is the working end, and the side with the short end is the tail end. You want to be able to control tension with the working yarn, so ideally you should be passing the working yarn through the middle of the loop when making your slipknot. So here are 2 possible outcomes. After tying this slipknot by passing the tail end through the loop, the tail end can be used to adjust the size of the slipknot. But if I pass the working end through the loop, I can use the working end to adjust the size. And the tail end to tighten the knot. This is what we want. So which method is the easiest? You tell me. Everybody's got their preferred method. Which is yours?